Imagine one day, while you were enjoying your wonderful holiday in the sea, the unexpected thing happened. Your ship got wrecked. And the next thing you know, you are washed to a deserted island. Having no clue of what is happening, surviving on a deserted island can be a challenging and potentially life-threatening situation. I am going to share 10 life-saving tips that can increase your chances of staying safe and being saved. Before we continue, you may click the like button and subscribe button for future sharings. First and foremost, you need to stay calm and composed. When you stay calm, you can focus on your current situation and make the best decisions. Remember, panic can cloud your judgment and hinder your ability to make rational decisions. You would like to take stock of the resources available to you on the island, such as water sources, vegetation, wildlife, and any items that may have washed ashore from your shipwreck. These resources will increase your chances for survival if the rescue takes more days. Next, you should prioritize shelter. Shelter is crucial to protect yourself from the elements, such as extreme heat in the day or freezing cold when night falls. It also can avoid you from animals. Start looking for natural formations like caves or rock overhangs. Let's say if those aren't available, consider building a shelter from scratch using materials like branches, leaves, and any debris you find. Finding a reliable source of fresh water is of tantamount priority. I assume you already know we cannot survive without water for about 3 days. Look for freshwater streams, pools, or rainwater collection points. If necessary, you can use improvised methods like digging a hole and lining it with leaves to collect rainwater. You can also try condensation method to collect clean drinking water. To get a restful and peaceful night, you need to start a fire before the sun goes down. Fire is essential for warmth, cooking, and signaling for rescue. Learn how to start a fire using available materials like dry leaves, sticks, and rocks. Fire also prevents most predators from approaching you, as most animals will shun away from fire. Therefore, you should learn 1 or 2 ways to start a fire before you embark on a journey. Like I just said, knowledge is king. Always learn a little about edible plants, wild fruits, and insects on an island. You need food to fuel your body. You need energy to carry on living while waiting for rescue. You have to be cautious though, as some plants and insects can be poisonous. Food poisoning is the last thing you would want to happen to you on a deserted island. Vomiting and diarrhea can rob fluid and minerals from your system. If you're near the coast, fishing and foraging for shellfish can also provide a food source. Maintaining personal hygiene is important to avoid infections. I am not talking about having 2 baths a day or brushing your teeth day and night. Personal hygiene here means wash wounds if you have any and keep them clean. Avoid contaminating your water sources with waste. Once you have settled your shelter and food issues, start creating plans for eventual rescue. Stay near the shoreline and make yourself visible during daylight hours. Create visible signals that could attract the attention of passing ships or aircraft. Use reflective materials, bright clothing, or create large symbols on the beach that can be seen from a distance. Smoke, another great way to make you be seen from afar. Mental health is vital in survival mode. You must stay positive and occupied while waiting for rescue. Keep yourself occupied by focusing on tasks, building routines, and finding ways to stay positive. Loneliness and despair can be as dangerous as physical threats. This is the last advice and also the first advice you should heed. Before embarking on any journey, it's beneficial to learn basic survival skills such as navigation, fire making, shelter building, and identifying edible plants. This knowledge can greatly enhance your chances of survival. Willpower is the key to make you soldier on. If you have tips on surviving on a deserted island, share your ideas in the comments below. Good luck! If this video has helped you, give it a like and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching Ask and Answer.